little bit. We come from a community where, let's be clear, black people, where I grew up, where most of us grow up in, fathers are not around. That's just what it is. I salute all the fathers that stuck around, do their job, there for their kids, making sacrifices, doing any and everything, putting their shit to the side for their children and the best for them. I salute you. I just want to start that off by saying salute. But it's weird because y'all will still give backlash to the fathers that's going hard for their sons, that's going hard for their daughters. Like, I was disappointed to see the backlash that Dwight Howard got for pushing his son. Yeah, his son was crying. He was being a little punk. But how y'all mad at a dad that's pushing his son mentally, physically, being hard on him? There's nothing wrong with fathers being hard on their children, on their sons for sure. Let's be clear. Fathers should push their sons to the end of the earth. Because guess what? The world ain't going to give two shits about a black boy in this world we live in. The world ain't going to give a fuck. They don't care if he's the Dwight Howard son. The world going to be harder on him. They going to try to slight him at every chance. So why y'all mad at a father that's pushing his son? He's there. The images brought chills to me. I ain't have a father. So just to see a father pushing his son, I was excited for him. I was excited for his son, not just the white. I felt good for his son that you got your dad that's gonna push you, that's gonna give you the tools that you need in this world. You can't give up. It may be hard right now, son. You may feel like you can't keep going. It may hurt. Keep going. Don't stop till I tell you. Salute, Dwight. I'm tired of seeing women condemning black dads for pushing their sons, man. Oh, you living through your son. You trying to. What's wrong with that? Fathers, we seen all our mistakes we make. We seen how the world gonna treat us. We seen what we up against. It's our fucking job to push our sons, to push our nephews, to push the other kids that we coaching, to keep going. Go hard. What's wrong with him pushing his son to have a work ethic beyond what you think your limits is? I'm just tired of the world shitting on fathers that's there, because it's a lot of fathers that's not. That's the statistics. In my community, in our community, daddies ain't there. I still coach to this day. In our community, it's a lot of mamas at them rec league games. It's a lot of mamas at them AAU track meets. The fathers are far and few and in between. Thin as fuck. So the ones that are there, I salute you. Keep pushing your kids. Keep sacrificing for your kids. And it can't just be in sports, though. You got to have that same energy for them in the classroom. Gotta have that same energy with discipline in the house. Giving them responsibilities. Building the work ethic in them. Building manners in them. Building respect in them. So don't get me wrong. I'm not just saying fathers need to push their kids in sports. But I'ma never knock a daddy that's in their kid's life. That's pushing their kids, man. That's what he's supposed to be doing. Because guess what? Ain't nobody else gonna do it. Every coach ain't gonna push the white son. They gonna see him as a come up. Niggas see y'all kids as a come up. I'm tired of hearing that narrative, man. They pushing their kids too hard. They go too hard on their son. That's what they supposed to do, man. We ain't raising no fucking punks, man. We gotta raise warriors. We gotta raise strong men, man. And like I said, not just physically. We gotta mentally push our kids beyond what they've ever seen. Black boys don't have it like that in America. And women, y'all stop babying y'all motherfucking sons, man. Let they daddy push them. Let they daddy be hard on them. Let they daddy have that shit, man. Don't be saving them. You going too hard on my son. Don't be saving them. Let they daddy do that, man. I'm telling you, this young generation, and I've coached the kids without fathers. Soft. Think somebody owe them something. Think somebody gonna give them something. Trust me, man. Coming from a black man, I ain't had my daddy. Sucker ass nigga. Was never in my life. And my mom tried to push me as hard as she could. She tried to be as hard on me. But it's a difference when the man that had you is doing it. It's different when your daddy do it. So mama, stop thinking y'all can raise y'all sons. Y'all better get y'all good baby daddies, good husbands, and good fathers. Because your son's going to need them. Trust me, your son going to need them. So Dwight, keep pushing your son, man. Fuck the world, fuck with the world saying that ain't abuse, man. Don't nobody care that he crying. You think the world gave a fuck when I was going through shit, crying and depressed? No. My job don't give a fuck when I'm going through shit. When my body can't physically get it done, my job don't give a fuck. The rent man don't give a fuck. You lost your job. You ain't making the money. They don't give a fuck. So keep going. Keep pushing, nigga. You ain't done yet. Dwight, I salute you, man. Keep pushing your son. All the fathers that are fathering their sons, that are fathering their daughters, man. Don't let the world discourage you by going hard on your kids, man. If we ain't had Joe Jackson, we would have never seen Michael Jackson. Let's be clear. Y'all call it abuse, call it what you want, but we would have never been graced with Michael Jackson if Joe Jackson ain't go hard on him. Lonzo Ball and his daddy. Somebody had to go hard on him. Somebody. We would have never got Janet Jackson. We would have never got Michael Jordan if his daddy ain't tell him, look, niggas cut you. We gonna get to work. Every now and then you gonna get the LeBrons that didn't have a daddy. You gonna get the KDs that didn't have a daddy. But listen, fathers, keep going hard on your sons, man. Keep being in your kid's life, man. Keep being present. I salute it, man. I'ma never tell a fighter. And I done coach some kids with their daddy coaching from the side. And every now and then I gotta tell them, hey, I got it. I got it. But when the coach ain't there and you there, go hard. But when you give your kids good coaches, I can't say that, daddy, because sometimes y'all daddies can be just a little extra. When you got good knowledgeable coaches or good knowledgeable teachers, let them do their motherfucking jobs. We don't need your help. We don't need your advice. Just coming from a coach. I don't need you to tell me what I need to be doing. I know what I'm doing. And if you trust your kid with a coach, let him coach. But like I said, black men, keep raising y'all kids, man. I salute y'all. There's nothing greater than a son with a father that's present. There's nothing greater than a son that got love from his daddy. That shit's hard trying to do it without him. And I salute the moms that try. You know, my mama did her best. She did everything she could. So I ain't taking nothing away from my mama. She tried. But me and my brother did need our father. And you know, all our flaws and all our mistakes, it's part of it because our daddy wasn't around. So keep going, Dwight. Keep pushing your son, man. Can't wait to see what he's going to become, man. I know he's going to become great. Like I said, that shit gave me chills just to look at it. Moving on.